Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Carlos, and I'm doing something new today. Today, I'm not talking about music, but I'm talking about Thirsty Thursday. So, for those of you who follow my website, you know that on most Thursdays, I post a review about a drink that I've had. Maybe it's at a bar, maybe it's at a health store, or maybe it's a soda, or just something that I've tried that I think is worthy of being featured for Thirsty Thursday. But for this one, the list would be just too long because I did a cleanse this past weekend on Sunday, and it was just easier for me to do a video. I'll still have a post up on my site, and it's called Juice Bar Wasted. So make sure you check that out at www.poeticexpressions.com. But I did do this 1 day cleanse, and I had a lot of questions. People asking me, how was it? How long did I do it for? It was easy. I could have done 4 days. No, I'm just playing. No, it was kind of hard. It was a challenge. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, though. But I did do 1 full day, no food. You're just drinking these drinks. And it's from Nekter Juice Bar, which is one of my favorite places. My barber actually told me about it, and I tried it out, and I just really fallen in love with it ever since. They have really good smoothies and also fruit bowls, things like that can substitute out as meals. And with these with the juice cleanse, I will go ahead and warn you all, it is a little expensive. It's about $45 is what I paid for 6 juices. They're 16.9 ounce juices. But when you think about it, if you were to go to the store and buy all of these ingredients, which you'll see these ingredients scrolling behind me, and then I'll tell you what's in each of these drinks, then you'll know that that's really not a lot of money. You actually probably would spend more money if you went and bought these things fresh from the store yourself and tried to do the juicing on your own. So I'm going to start off with 3 drinks. Actually, I'm going to kind of talk about these at once because they're very similar. And the drinks are numbered. So they're numbered in the order that you should take them. So they're numbered 1 through 6. Really clear, really easy to tell. This is one of the bottles. I kind of saved them so you all could see them. But this is basically how the bottle looks. And this first drink has apple, parsley, kale, spinach, mint, lime, cucumber, and celery. The third drink is very similar. It's actually almost the same drink with the exception of a couple of ingredients. So this one has celery, parsley, spinach, cilantro, apple, cucumber, lemon, and kale. And then drink number 5, which again is within the same family, you could say, has apple, cucumber, parsley, spinach, lemon, and ginger. So I'm not really going to go into how all of these different things are good for your body, but I'm sure all of you have heard how much good ginger does for you. And there's a lot of green vegetables in here. You got a lot of spinach in half of the drinks, and then you have apples in a lot of these drinks. So a lot of your green leafy vegetables, kale in there, as I mentioned earlier, and this makes up half of the cleanse that you're doing. So you start out, I would say, if you can, try to start out around 6 or 7 in the morning. And the reason why I say that is because if you're maybe working out that day or going to work, it'll just be a little bit easier so you can kind of know how your system is going to react to it. I didn't really have any strange reactions. It's not like, oh, I got to, be at home all day because, I'm not going to go into that. But you can still do your regular activities. In fact, I would recommend that if it's your first time trying this, go ahead and do it when you know you're going to have a busy day, but not too busy where you can't pop in and out at home to actually keep these drinks cold, or either bring a cooler with you maybe on your day trip or whatever you're doing. But I did have a very busy day this past Sunday, and the drinks really kept me going. I didn't really have time to stop and think about, oh, I want some food, or I wish I had something to eat, because I was just going and drinking these drinks. And now the second drink that I tried, this one was really interesting, and it is, the ingredients in it are filtered water, lemon, and agave nectar, cayenne pepper, and turmeric. I think I said that right. But many of you have heard of that diet, and I think it was a lot of people have coined it the Beyonce diet, where you're drinking basically lemon water and cayenne pepper and honey, I believe it is. So that drink is kind of similar to that. Now, that second drink is really spicy. It actually kind of burned my throat just a little bit. But out of all of them, I would say as far as energy goes, that one gave me the most energy. I had to get some work done on my car Sunday morning. And in the meantime, I decided to ran about 5 miles while I was waiting for my car to get done. And the weird thing about it was my car was already ready, but I really wasn't tired. And I actually ended up working out again later that day, which was crazy because I didn't think I'd be able to do that with just drinking these drinks. And that was with no workout drink. That's just strictly with the drinks that I had here. So it does give you energy. It is sustainable. If you're thinking, how am I going to get through my day? If you're a very active person, you can still do the things that you enjoy doing and the things you have to do and still have plenty of energy left over. Now the fourth drink. This one was a bit of a letdown for me. I thought that I was really going to like this drink, but I didn't. It's a charcoal lemonade, which sounds kind of weird, but I was curious to try it. And the drink is so dark, it almost looks black. It is actually, I think it is black. It's like a purplish black. And it has coconut charcoal, which I've never in my life heard of before until I tried this drink. Agave nectar, lemon, and also filtered water. That coconut charcoal, I think, just really overpowers everything, and it's just a very bitter taste. I mean, it's slightly sweet, but you definitely can tell you're drinking something healthy. I'll say that. And then the last drink was actually my least favorite. It's the drink number 6, and this one has filtered water, cashews. And when I say cashews, it's really, you think of it as like a cashew milk or almond milk or coconut milk. So it's really cashews in that sense, you could say. Agave nectar and vanilla bean. This one, it has a really thick consistency. Well, especially when you get towards the bottom of the drink and it's a little jelly. But it had this weird kind of milky taste to it. It didn't do anything to upset my stomach because, you know, cashew milk is not dairy. So for those who are lactose intolerant, you don't have anything to worry about there. But it was weird. I don't know. I just didn't like that drink that much. But that's my thoughts on all 6 of the drinks. So again, just wanted to pop in for this quick review for Thirsty Thursday. And you can order your own drinks from Nekter at nekterjuicebar.com. And they have 1-day cleanse, 2-day, 3-day, and 4 and 5, if I'm not mistaken. But I know it goes all the way up to 5, I believe is the max. Now, the one I did is the classic cleanse. They also have a signature cleanse. That one is a little bit more in depth. On that one, you get all of the drinks, and then plus you get 3 soups and 2 teas, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's 2 teas or 3 teas and 2 soups. I don't know. But you get tea and soup along with it. So I'll say for me, you know, the juices, I did just fine with that. I probably would try maybe a 2-day cleanse here in the future with just the 2 juices. And I did it because I'm starting a new meal plan and I wanted something to basically kick off for that. So the cleanse has really helped me. It's really kind of helped get my mind right. Because, you know, if you can go through a whole day without eating, then it makes it better when you go into any meal plan or just trying to eat healthy again, period. So that's my thoughts on it, on the Nekter Juice Bar Cleanse, on the classic cleanse and these 6 drinks. So again, check out the post for more details. Juice Bar Wasted at www.poeticexpressions.com. And you all have a great day.